I
He's
think I'm
just
gonna do my first lady character is gonna be a Karen. Oh my god, what are we going on here?
just looking for the manager.
Do you guys have
West, looking for
do you
the
guys have
manager.
do you guys have adventurers permits to be in this cave?
What are you doing here? You don't belong here.
Have you read the HOA rules?
When I need to speak with your manager.
This cave is dirty.
Gonna need a super.
When I need to talk to your chief.
You guys need to watch The Christmas Karen. My wife made me watch it. It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. It's so bad. It's good.
Holiday cash grab.
Oh, it's terrible.
Did y'all watch that one? You asked me about. I told you about the one that my wife and I watched.
What?
Christmas movie. I can't remember.
Oh, the one that made you cry?
Good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I cried.
Uh-huh.
I'm crying now just thinking about it.
Fuck is Jared?
He said
Starting
he
to
he
question
said a
his,
horse partner just called. Be on shortly.
That's not a
Those
euphemism.
horse partners.
Starting to question.
I do
his,
believe that's us.
I'm
isn't
horse
it?
partner.
I'm horse partner.
I mean,
He's got a whole Discord full of horse partners. Here we are, neglected.
That's right. We are second string horse partners. That's for sure.
minority partner.
I guess they would own more than 0.0125% to be really into it.
But collectively,
Yes. We
Yeah,
are
collectively
strength in
we
numbers.
we own
Strength in numbers.
0.9%.
Well, somebody let me know when he hops in so I can start playing this song. Because I'm not going to sit there and wait in Discord.
I've been thinking on some ideas for a wish if I ever get one, and I don't know that they'll be allowed.
You're going to wish that you don't have that terrible accent anymore?
Which one?
It switches.
The Korean one.
The Korean
Korean?
French. Korean French.
I'm Bobby
Just
Mom.
kidding, man. I'm just kidding.
that Starburst commercial still makes me laugh though. About the whole premise was two flavors that don't go together, and it was the Scotch Korean guy sitting there talking to his son, and he goes, "They talk about something else that doesn't go together. There goes Jimmy, the albino lifeguard."
Yeah. That's a good bit.
For CJ, I didn't mean to.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm gonna blank on the other two, but like one would be split concentration, be able to concentrate on two spells at once, and I think the other one was he wouldn't allow it for the whole group, but I was gonna say a potion that automatically gives you a level up and a long rest at once.
Wow.
You could only take when you level up.
I think there's
No,
parameters.
it's like
to
just
level,
it.
to wish
Yeah.
spell.
Yeah.
I think you got to read the wish spell. I don't know.
Well, there's such things like I think clerics that can do like the divine intervention thing.
Mhm.
Sometimes that can like it can give you a long rest, or it can give you something like that. So I was kind of thinking in that like my wish would be, it would be for a crit, and it would be like a blessing of Soon or something like that would come down. So I think split concentration would be maybe possible.
When do you get a wish?
To level up.
Oh,
No, I'm just saying, like if you roll that crit die, and there's one that's wish, it gives you a wish.
Oh, okay.
So I try to always have one or two locked in, because I mean, Joe Bob hit one in one of our games and gave everybody silver weapons because we were going up that were
that's cool.
weak to silver. So everybody got a silver weapon.
That's really cool.
I think you guys were in that one.
I was not.
If I was there, I don't remember it.
I'm pretty sure I wasn't.
It might have been early in the Abyss campaign. I could have swore.
It might have been one of the times I wasn't there.
Because we were going through somebody's house. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't think that was in Abyss, but because Whamsaw's never had a silvered weapon.
Was it the one with Cloverdale and Buzz and?
You might have, yeah, that might have been it.
And
That could be.
Retar, yeah.
And it might
Shout
have
out.
just been, it might have just
I
given
miss
him.
Retar.
a silver
Beauregard,
weapon.
Jay
I don't know.
Dezorma. I miss Beauregard, Jay Dezorma. I love that
Yeah,
character.
I love that campaign. I love
he was
Buzz.
cool.
I want Buzz bad.
Retar, man. He was the shit.
call
Never
retard
go
man.
full retard.
What'd you
Oh,
say?
man.
Never go
I
full
said,
retard.
never go full retard.
Oh, it's blissful. It's blissful to go full retard. My mom always whatever I want.
You can hear Jared. You can feel Jared cringe every time you do it.
Start it up, Tut. Start it up.
All right.
No. Shh, shh. He might. Shh. He might ask for a credit card number. Everybody be quiet. We didn't skip. I hate it when I get my head dented. Stupid ass horse. All right. I like getting a glimpse into Jared's world.
I think she is. She rolled a die for me earlier. She ought to be here.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, all right, all right.
And so
I didn't
it just kind of struck me today that Edward Jide, when he roll and attacks recklessly,
Oh.
has been using advantage on all three of his attacks per round, as opposed to just the first attack in the round. It's my own nephew
That makes it canon,
cheating his
right?
ass off.
Oh, I just rewrote
Misbehaving.
5e.
Joe Bob.
Misbehaving. That's worse than running through the house with a pickle in your mouth.
It's pretty bad.
Damn, pickle in the mouth.
That's in the
And
song.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do about it, but yeah, Edward Jide will pay. That's a promise.
Isn't he
Going
already paid
forward.
enough?
No, I don't think he has.
I mean, he's not. He's a bad guy right now, technically.
How's he a bad guy?
He got
He's
charmed.
just
He's
dominating.
howling at the moon down there
It just gives us a.
in the cone of silence.
Yeah.
That's
It
right.
just gives us the excuse to kill him.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe he's committed the ultimate sin.
Jared just really wants Moonstrider to come into this campaign.
I don't. I don't. I've had enough of Richard Moonstrider.
Who's Richard Moonstrider? Is he the one that got killed?
That was the one that got TPK'd.
Okay.
Probably for the better, if we're being honest. For the best.
God, I love
So,
that character.
Yeah, Rich Moon was the local guy in Portsmouth. He's a super we probably told you this. He's a super promising musician, like classically trained pianist. And back in the 70s, he was at a party and cops show up and he basically took like multiple sheets of LSD and
Oh, I remember you saying this.
just swallowed it all.
Yeah, just
Oh,
perma-tripped for the
God.
rest of his
And
life.
completely fried him. I mean, 100% fried the dude. He walked around on the streets of Portsmouth for the next 40 years. All right. Thanks for playing Misbehaving for me.
You're welcome.
We can get back into the battle music.
All
and
right.
Joe Bob,
here
you're
we
going to
go.
pay.
He should pay, man.
Oh, he's gonna.
Definitely pay.
Yester Hill, you've been fighting berserkers and druids and giant tree blights, and now we are down here by near with the Golthias druids. I had Zlatan Mirslav charm dominated on a couple of occasions, only to have that cursed aura screw it all up. But now we got Edward Jai dominated. And Oglethorpe the Old, he got tricksy and whisked away Brom Mardikoff. Also disappointing, foiling my plans. But here we are now. We've got the tree, which has been attacking creatures with not creatures attacking characters from 50 plus feet away, dominating people. We've got druids. Different blights have been popping up here and there all over the place, and we are currently at the top 15 since we started the initial combat on Yester Hill. For the most part, you guys are in pretty decent shape right now. Miroslav's shadow has been hurt a little bit. Salim has been hurt, but he's got a bunch of temp hit points from y'all. Gonna kill you fucking clerics. And really, that's about it. Aklis has got a little bit of damage, but also a bunch of temp hit points. So you guys, all things considered, you're in pretty good shape. Though Wadsworth left us some time ago. He
Yep.
has not come back. And so it is now Stella's turn. Stella has given me a couple rolls already, because we've been talking about this throughout the day.
Oh boy.
So you are successful in what you're wanting to do, Stella.
Okay. So
Sounds like there's been
Stella,
a side sesh.
Stella is going to go exploring on her own, and she is going to start heading off in the opposite direction. She's tired of getting entangled in these vines. So she is going to double move up in this direction. So 60 would be a double move, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Correct. And you can go, yeah, 60, yeah, because your bonus action will have been taken up by the other things we've discussed.
Okay, so she's going to head over in this direction.
Okay.
And then I think she's going to kind of hang out there and keep observing what's going on.
Okay.
And it'll be her turn.
All right. Zlatan Miroslav.
Is it possible doing that I can do some kind of a perception check to see what I see, or an inside check into what I think she might be up to?
You can do a perception check to see if you even see her go in that direction.
Would that be my action, or that's Lanyap, or how does that work?
I would tell you that your passive perception does not cut it.
Okay, well, I'm not going to use an action, so.
It's basically anybody that could even see Stella, she just was all of a sudden just gone.
How about my passive perception? Can I tell if Brahm is where he was, or did I not know where he was?
I don't know that you knew where he was.
Only I
Okay.
knew where he was, but he was hidden though.
Okay.
And yours is broken now, though, right? You're not dominated.
I'm not dominated.
He is
no.
not dominated at the moment. At the moment.
All right, I'm going to drop a... Shit. Ah, fuck. Trying to drop a circle.
How big a circle you need?
I got it for you. What do you want?
I got one right here.
20-foot radius.
Circles.
All right. Where you want it?
I've got a little one too. Proud of it.
Can I drag it? Am I allowed to drag it?
You tell me where you want it.
I want to try to catch Blight 7, Druid 1, Vine Blight 5, and Vine Blight 6.
You'll get
And if I need to back up before I cast it, I will. I should be able to catch all 4 of those guys though in it, and I can back up before I cast it if I need to, so I'm not in it.
Well, it's going to get all of them. It's going to get you.
Well, yeah, I'll just.
so
Oh,
just
now
gotta
I'm
back
drawing
up.
my own circle.
Yeah.
He said he's backing up.
Yep.
Now I'm drawing circles. God damn it! How do I stop drawing circles?
All right. How far back are you going? Right here?
It's just. That's good. So that is the spike growth.
Spike growth. All right. Here, why don't you target them without, so you can actually see them? You can. So I'm gonna put you right there, so that way you can see them and target them. I'll just target them for you. I got it ready already.
You want me to do it, or you got it?
I got it. Got it. Okay, spike growth.
And I don't think that does anything this turn. It doesn't do anything until they start moving.
Okay.
And that's the end of his turn, and then my shadow will take a turn.
Okay.
Shadow will attack Druid number 4.
Nice.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Our first crit of the day. Get that wish. Get that wish.
Nice. Wish.
So
Damn.
that
Wish.
one's
Wish.
dead. Seeing stars. Target has 20% chance of missing on its next successful hit roll or attack roll. So that doesn't matter because it's dead.
Was that a druid?
Yep.
Sweet.
And what is this big circle surrounding y'all?
I believe that's y'all's.
That's my sanctuary.
Twilight Sanctuary.
Yep.
That's the one that will give us hit points or remove a condition.
Yes, sir.
And my shadow is just going to step into this space, and it doesn't even really realize that it's dead because it's not the smartest shadow in the world. And once it goes down, it's just going to like put both of its hands on that druid and just like suck all the strength out of it that it can as it's dying. That's just flavor, but that's what it's going to do. That's just a flavor.
Suck.
Flavor suck.
Suck.
Flavor Flav.
All right. Solid use of flavor.
That's the end of my turn.
Twig Blight 3. All right, Druid 2 is right there next to. No, that's the little fireball thingy. I think.
Yep.
Druid 2. 1, 2. It's going to go right here. And we're going to cast some Thunderwave. That is a 15-foot cube, right? So yep, that's who it's gonna get. All right, here comes the con save. It's easy save. I think you can do it.
Shit.
Failure from y'all. Failure from Miroslav Shadow. Failure for Salim, and success for Reverend Raylan. So those that failed will take 2d8, and Reverend will take half of that. 7 points of thunder damage. Most of which is absorbed. Why did it not do any damage to the shell? Yeah, I did 3 damage, and the shadow took half because, for some reason, partially resisted. I guess it's
He
resistant.
might be
to
resistant to shadow, to thunder or something.
Resistance from non-magical attacks.
And
That should be magical.
reaction.
Damage resistant thunder. That's why.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right. Your reaction?
Reaction is going to be Hellish Rebuke on Druid number 2.
Okay.
How many times a day can you do that?
Spell slot.
It's a spell slot.
Oh.
She failed. Look at that. 2 ones and a 2. Holy crap. I wasted a spell slot for 4 points of damage. Can I retcon that? I'm not going to do that.
Look at that bullshit.
What the fuck?
Look at that bullshit.
Oh, and
right.
those who else failed? Because everybody that failed gets pushed 10 feet away. So, you're going to go 10 feet,
feet away
this
from
way.
where?
Going to go 10 feet that way. How did I push you?
That's 5.
10. 5.
Well, actually, the second
10.
diagonal is 10, so it can't go 2 diagonals.
Counted diagonals.
We don't play that.
I mean, we've
I
always
always
just
count. I always count
used
my
it.
my movement that way. I don't draw
Okay.
a straight line.
Okay.
All right, she needs
Reverend does
to,
not get pushed. Go ahead.
if that's where she's ending her turn, she needs to.
Yep.
I need to roll a save for it.
She's actually she'll step 1 step away from that.
I don't like that.
Well, then don't
She's got
mention it
no
until she ends her
bonus
turn, and he
action.
won't remember either, and then he'll take the damage.
She's got no bonus
Yeah.
actions. No. So all right. So she's done. Before she ends her turn, or at the very end of her turn, let's see. I gotta remember what. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Just gonna hold that for just a little bit. Okay. It's the Golthias Tree's turn. And Edward Jide hears in his head again, find the boy. With just an incredible, just overwhelming urge to do so on his turn. And then roll 1. 1 is y'all, 2 is Ackless, 3 is Reverend, 4 is the Shadow, 5 is Salim, the 6 I will roll it over. 3. 1, 2, 3. So Reverend Raylan, a big root comes up out of the ground. And tries to get you. Why did he have advantage? Are you
Because I'm
down?
grappled and restrained.
You are grappled and restrained. That is right. Okay.
Can he do infinite roots if he's got me grappled and stuff? Can he still do that action to somebody else?
Yeah. And he will do one more. That is a hit. Edward Judd, find the boy.
And the tree is no longer. Did he fail on the silence and
Do what?
deafened?
So 2 roots came up and attacked me? Is that what you
Same root.
said?
He gets 2 attacks. Same root.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just saying
The
it,
tree is
failed
not
his
saying anything. It's all in his head, and
okay. I was just
he-
pointing
he-
out
so,
that
yeah.
on the combat tracker it says that that
Yep.
Reverend failed the silence.
Yeah,
and
the
deafened.
silence is gone. So now we probably hear it
Oh.
rustling and
Okay.
we hear the
mean,
leaves.
As far as the voice in his head, I mean, is all he can think about is find the boy, or is he still? There's still bad people here too.
You have one thing on your mind and one thing only.
All right.
The
Oh,
boy.
God, this is. Well, I've
This
been
is your
playing all
worst
week.
fucking nightmare, isn't it?
Do what?
This is your worst nightmare, isn't it?
Oh no, I've been playing all week for this, so he's gonna come up here, and he's going to punch him.
Punch him.
I don't have the boy.
He is going to punch him because Salim told him it was at the tree. He went to the tree; it wasn't there.
Okay.
This is let this play out. I'm telling you.
That feels right.
So, well, I mean, his unarmed strike is going to be a claw attack, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Salim, but there's a monologue to go with this afterwards.
Better
After
be
what?
damn good.
I was really hoping there's a
He
natty one.
misses.
All right. He attacks, though. Mostly it keeps him enraged, too. Then he's going to give listen here, mean Salim. You won't tell me where that. It's a gust of wind. It's a gust of wind, Salim, that I've turned into a tornado of anger. And I'm swirling about. And then he is going to, after he misses the punch, he's just going to grab Salim, like, right by the inside of his shirt. Right at his neck collar. And he's just going to be, like, up in his face. He's trying to find this boy, and Salim told him where it was wrong.
Okay. I think you need to continue your move
Okay.
after you chastise Celine for giving you bad directions.
He will continue forward.
Do I get an
Who's
attack
it?
of opportunity?
Absolutely, you do.
Yes. I'm playing this to the fullest.
I
Wait,
mean,
how far did I move there? I think it was 20 to there.
You've gone 20, so you got the rest of your movement.
no, I would. I don't think I would do an attack of opportunity. I don't know though.
Oh, but you should.
All right, well, I will.
He will come
wants
as
you to
20.
attack. Do another
Kill him,
saving throw.
Kill him, Salim. Just fucking
Oh, I didn't even know that would work, but
put us all out of our misery.
All right, here goes the.
You get one at the end of your turn, is that right?
What was that, CJ?
Do you get a save for the wisdom at the end of your turn?
If he takes damage.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That hits.
Joe, I need you to send me that dialogue. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I missed a couple bits.
I've been laying
That's-
wait for that
Jeff,
one.
are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording.
And Reverend, did you give yourself your inspiration for the journal?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, please do that. All right. You took damage there, Jide, so I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
And I'm not going to pass it. This is going to be fantastic. Yes.
But I will tell you, if that finishes your turn, you will no longer have You will no longer be dominated either way.
So
Oh,
you're not gonna give him hit points.
Nope. No temp HP. Just consciousness. What little bit he has.
Total consciousness. So you got that going for you.
Okay.
This is nice.
Nice.
way to take the fun out of that, Cade.
Temp
Damn it.
HP it is, you crazy bastard.
Joe's never having more fun than when he's fighting his own party. Hands now, maybe 3.
Yeah.
Sounds like you just need Joe Bob to play some of your NPCs for
Joe
you.
needs to be the DM is what he needs to do.
Yeah.
I mean,
God,
I
can you
had
imagine what a fucking nightmare that would be.
I had this whole.
I'm down. I am down to play that game.
I had multiple
You have to
dialogues
say,
already
"Fuck you,
planned for
man! You're
this.
dead. You're
It's
dead.
like that one
Fuck you,
shot
dude."
on Critical Role where what's his name DMs
Grog.
as the barbarian. Remember
Yeah,
that?
Grog's campaign.
Yeah, Grog's one shot campaign.
All right.
I say I had multiple things planned up for that whole encounter.
Well, you may get dominated again. So
I hope so.
Sorry,
All
I
right, you
saved
done?
your ass.
Yes, I am done.
Okay. Vine
Jared?
Blight
Before you go any farther,
4.
Jared.
What?
Before you go any farther, I hate to burst your bubble.
Yeah.
You were so happy, and I hate to make you sad, Mr. DM, but reckless attack. When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn. But attack rolls against you have advantage until your next turn.
Is not where are you reading that? Because that's not what I read earlier.
I'm reading it from Reckless Attack in Barbarian Player's Handbook. I've got it pulled. I can't drag it into the chat, but I can take a screen capture and send it to you if you wish. Doing so gives you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength during this turn. But attack rolls against you have advantage until your next turn. But the thing is you have to declare it on your first attack. That's the thing. If you can't attack recklessly on your second attack. You have to declare it on your first attack, then all the rest of them you get on that turn.
Well, fuck.
Well, and then in D&D Beyond, it just says when you make your first attack on your turn, you can attack. Oh, you can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage. Yep, on melee weapons.
All right.
That's what it says.
All right.
I didn't cheat.
You're a fucking cheater. You know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I could find a way to cheat at D&D, I would.
We still got to listen to "Misbehaving" by Baby
That's
Billy
true.
and
We
Amy
all
Lee.
win. We all win.
So there you go.
Well, you know that misbehaving probably applies to several people.
Oh, sure. All right.
I thought for sure he was talking about Stella.
That's exactly what came to mind when I
thought he was talking about Jeff.
I see. Several of us can fall into that too.
Just kidding, Jeffrey.
I take
All right,
no.
you might
I
see
take
Vine
no
Blight
affront.
4. There it is, Vine Blight 4, right here next to Jive.
I take no affront.
All right, Vine Blight 4 will attack Jide. Fumble.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet. Because trust me, I want Jad to pay. I want Joe Bob to pay more than anybody. So I hated doing that.
All right, he's got to take psychic damage equal to his level. He's a 1/2 CR challenge creature. So
One.
He's going to get take 1 point of psychic damage. Jide does not get the temp hit points because he did the charm effect.
As soon
All
as
right,
that
looks like
slings out
Oh,
and
that's
misses,
right. That's right. Sorry.
Jod's going to tell him, "Oh yeah, so fast you couldn't even see me."
All right. Reverend Raylan, you are grappled and restrained.
All right. Think my
And I think
spirit
you're
weapon.
actually grappled and restrained not from the Golthias Tree, but from one of the Vine Blights.
Oh, okay. My spiritual weapon is gonna flitter down here and take a shot at.
Is that sash, red sash, satisfactory?
I mean, I guess it's alright.
It's
You can find. Send me what I can't find whatever we used previously, but so send me whatever you want me to use, and I'll make a token for it. That's a hit.
Why isn't it grabbing the damage? There we go. Damn it. My hotkeys aren't being so hot right now.
too hot and hotkey.
Right,
10 points of damage.
5
Gotta
more
make
this
it wet.
way. Start going towards the tree.
What's the range on that though? I can only go
It
so
doesn't
far.
have it. No.
It doesn't? I
It
thought it could
didn't say anything about range.
Huh.
It said range to cast is 60 feet, but you can move it 20 feet every
You can just
turn. It
move
doesn't have
20
a
up.
specific range.
You have to be able to. You just have to be able to see it.
Use my action to try to break this.
Okay.
Well, yeah, Jiden are right next to me. He gets advantage, so yeah, I'll try to.
Strength save.
You know what? I can cast things without any disadvantages. Correct?
Yeah, I think so.
I think I'm just gonna try to Sacred Flame this druid next to me.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So that was druid.
I didn't drop it on her.
Okay.
I just accidentally clicked
Gotcha.
it.
Okay. All right. Vine Blight 9 right here next to y'all.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's all right.
Gonna play different music. Nope, not that. Keep going.
Well, that's going to hit Mr. Y'all.
Forgot to roll that.
And
For Raylan.
it's going to do 9 points of damage. And he's going to be grappled and restrained. I need to actually put it on
Shit.
y'all.
Those things seem to be OP, be able to hit and constrict.
I read it several times to make sure I was reading it right.
And they can do it from
Yeah.
10 feet away?
Yep, 10 feet away. Bludgeoning damage and a larger or smaller target is grappled. And until this grapple ends, the target is restrained. And then he can do a constrict attack. All right. Mean Salim.
Mean Salim Okerlund. He's going to go after Vine Blight 1.
Come on.
First attack. Hit. Second attack. Hit. And That is turn.
Okay. Y'all, you grappled and restrained and exhausted.
When am I not exhausted?
It feels like, how long has that thing been going on? Isn't that,
This is
how
the
long
last.
that
This is the last
last?
round of it.
Good. It's about damn time.
So as soon as he grapples me, something that is pretty familiar starts to reappear right around me again. I'm gonna
Fuck
recast
yeah.
Spirit Guardians one more time. So I'll
Come on
do
down here next to
that.
me. You can hear me again, right?
Yep. So here is. Oh wait, am I still? How many rounds was I deafened for?
4. I think it's up, isn't it?
I can't remember. So the first time that they appear, so Vine Blight 9 and 7, correct?
Yeah.
If you take 5 feet down, you can get the druid too.
Can't move.
Why
Yeah,
can't it
you
move?
can't move.
Oh, he's restrained. And
Okay, 9 and 7. Come
I think
on.
if you're grappled and restrained, you should have to roll like some kind of concentration check to cast a spell. It's just me.
Come on.
Damn.
2 8s and a 1.
Better than
Alright.
2 1s and a 2.
So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Bonus action on the spiritual weapon. Do I get advantage if he's still restrained and grappled, or no?
for what? The spiritual weapon doesn't get affected by
Okay,
that.
I gotcha. Because it rolls.
Well, you don't get advantage anyway.
I don't know why I rolled disadvantage, but it still hit.
Oh, you roll disadvantage because you're grappled.
Oh.
Right. But
Oh, that would make sense.
So it shouldn't
spirit
affect
weapon.
that, but right, it shouldn't.
It still
But it's
hit
just
either way.
it's just where he's got that effect on him. It's just going to do it automatically.
So that is the end. Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
All right.
With the max temp.
Celine, give me a wisdom saving throw, please. You feel all of a sudden, as it's not your turn, and you therefore cannot end your turn in that already ended your turn. And it's going to go away. You feel an overwhelming urge. And as you hear in your head, bring me the boy
Kill Joba.
and kill these interlopers. And you are now dominated.
Not good.
Nope.
Mean Celine.
Mean Celine is dominant. I hope I'm putting the right one on you here. Charmed. Yup. All right. Twig Blight 1 comes out of this tree. He's going to take a swing at the shadow. Hit. 2 points of damage. How's that shadow looking, Miroslav?
But I can't tell.
He just took 2 more. Didn't put on his army. He has got 12 damage, 12 wounds out of 15 hit points.
Okay.
Oh. Once he's gone forever.
Oh,
Right.
once he's gone, it gets ugly. if I recall.
I was just joking. I was just
Oglethorpe.
joking. All right.
No, there are definite consequences to Miroslav if the shadow dies, as I recall.
All right. Did my passive perception see her take off?
No.
All right.
Her roll was redonkulous.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
36 is what she rolled.
All right. Oglethorpe sees all this shit going down, and he knows he's seen Dr. Miroslav cast that spell before. Even though he can't see it, he knows what he casts, and so he is going to. He's gonna go. Oh shit! I'm making a circle. Let me get rid of that circle real quick. I don't know why I was. All right. He's going to climb over these rocks right here. These rocks. They're 5 feet, right?
Yep. Give me an acrobatics check real quick, just to be sure.
All right.
It's not a big one.
Yeah, but I have disadvantage, and it's -1.
No, you only needed 5.
All right. He's going to climb over those. So would that be difficult terrain then? So that would be 20 to, so that'd be 25 here.
Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh, you got to take me all the way around, I think. Because of the stupid.
Yep. All right, now you're just stuck. Here we go.
You mean move out of there?
All right.
Actually, I wanted to go right about right here. And then I want to go down to here, and that'll be 30 right there. And he says, Brom, stay there. I will be back. You are hidden. No one knows you're there. And he is going to the tree.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I don't think I have any first level spells that can reach him. Yes, I do. How far is that?
80 feet.
80 feet. Not. I only have first level slots left. So he will. He's gonna save that. He's gonna firebolt at the tree. Cantrip.
Real quick, y'all should your thing be gone now because it was at the end of your turn.
It should be at the end of the round.
That
Qualifies as the round or anything.
Usually it ends at the end of your turn.
Oh,
Just read it real quick.
Let's say I believe it's a minute. So
it'll be a minute from when you cast it, so you have to base it on your turn.
Okay. Yep. Twilight Sanctuary.
Does it count that for you, or you have to count it, Kate? I'm just curious.
I believe I have to count it because it didn't fully go off last time.
There are duration counters that go on it. But
I think it usually is.
It
but
has
we
to be
skipped
set up.
2 rounds.
Yeah.
So we just had to end it 2 rounds early.
Gotcha.
All right.
As far as combat tracker went.
Oglethorpe will just cast magic missile at this tree.
Okay.
All of a sudden, these magical things encase his fingers and pew pew pew. Wanted to break his concentration. All right, that is. Let's see. Then he will use his bonus action to push Druid into the Spirit Guardians with his telekinesis.
Okay.
And his is 60 feet because he already had Mage Hand first, so it adds an extra 30 feet. I do believe. I'm not 100% sure. Is that correct?
Have you had your mage hand out?
No, it's just part of Mage Hand.
Okay.
I
don't know.
no, I think it's just 30 feet. So he can't do that because I'm already out of. How much is that? 45 feet.
You could push Vine Blight 6, who's in the spike growth, and if he moves,
Yeah,
it'll
I'll
do
do that.
damage to him.
Away with you.
It also keeps him off of you.
That he
Okay.
failed.
So how far back does he go?
5 feet.
Okay, give him 5 feet worth of spike growth damage. Zlatan. Okay.
And then he's going to tell Calamus head towards the tree. And he's going to double move. Well, he's going to double move 120 feet.
Dominate Calamus.
Up in the air. So I'm going to go 60 feet that way, but he's up in the air.
Okay.
60 feet as well, so
Okay.
above it. He's pretty high above it. He's just, like a tiny animal, like the size of a whatever. I mean, even though he's a feather, we're just role playing that. That's
Yep.
his flavor. He's an owl, so
Mhm.
and that will be my turn. Try to come back up. There we go. Done.
All right, Vine Blight 6 just got pushed by Oglethorpe the Old.
Did it see him?
So he's grappled and
No,
restrained, correct? Or he's
Who
just
is?
that? What's that?
I don't think he's grappled and restrained.
No,
No,
he's
it's got
difficult terrain and the 5 feet damage.
He is in what's it called? Double movement.
difficult terrain.
But he was looking at Stella, so I don't know if he would have seen Oglethorpe, and I don't
Yeah.
know that he would know that this invisible push was from him either.
I would say, well, he sees several things. He sees Latin up there. He sees Jide, Raylan, Aklis. He doesn't really have line of sight very much on Oglethorpe. So we're going to do one Miroslav. Because Miroslav and Aklis are about the same. One Miroslav, 2 Aklis, 3 Reverend, 4 Jide. 1. So 5. Give him 5 more feet of damage of spike growth damage.
And that was double movement to get out.
Yep. Okay. He'll stop right there and lash a vine out at old Miroslav and misses. All right.
Hey, sugar bumps. Oh, thank you, babe.
Vine Blight 7. He's in the shit. Gonna take the damage. Natural 20 on y'all.
Wow.
The first part of it.
What first part of it?
The first damage that he took was from what?
No, that was on the Vine
He
Blight.
took the spirit
Oh,
guardian
that was
damage.
the vine.
Gotcha. 15 points damage to y'all from Vine Blight. You're already grappled and restrained, but now you're grappled and restrained from that one. You're going to have to break it twice.
Did he remove? Did he move through the spike growth, or he only moved into
He didn't
the?
move. 10-foot range.
He's just in the Spirit Guardians, but he did
He's
not
in the
move.
Spirit Guardians. So let's see what my critical hit effect is. Let's see. Let's see what the crit does. Kills the creep. The one. You may push the target 10 feet. Sure, why
He'll
not?
go
I'll push
then.
him out
Well,
10.
he's grappled by his arms.
Oh, his vines just stretch on out.
Only got a 10-foot reach. He breaks his arms off.
Almost dead anyway. It doesn't matter. All right, Druid 1. What kind of shape is she in? Bonus action, Shillelagh. 5, 10, give her 10 feet worth of spike growth damage. Got that, Johnny?
I'm sorry. Who am I hitting?
Druid 1 needs 10 feet of spike growth damage.
I'm on it. There's 1. There's 2.
Okay. That was pretty hefty. And she's going to Shillelagh. Tackles. Natural 20.
Incredible.
We wrote a few of those tonight. Let's see what else happens.
Have
So,
the evasion effect.
I've got the evasion. She's got the evasion effect from this point forward, so she can do evasion on area of effect damage, essentially. So that's going to be pretty much irrelevant. Atlas, your turn.
All right. So, first things first, Atlas is going to move his. If I can grab it. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to move this thing.
Make it big, dude. Blow that shit up.
If it'll help me move it. There we go. I think that's 30 feet, right? That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Which is as far as I can move it. I'm going to leave it a little bit bigger like that so that I can actually grab the middle of it. And bash it into Vine Blight 1. This is a bonus action.
Okay. Fails.
Fail. Takes some damage.
Nice.
Kills that one. And then, with his regular attack, shoot, let me double check something here. I know what spell I want to do. I just want to make sure. I want to see if my alchemical savant helps with this. Yep. All right. So using my alchemy supplies as my casting focus. Oh no, it's not going to count as a spell. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do my dragon's breath at these 3. Will I get all 3 of them?
Draw your
15-foot cone.
I don't think you can get all 3 of them.
Yeah, 2 on either. Yeah, 2, I think.
Now you could get, I think you could get Raylan and Druid 2.
All right. So in that case, he's going to cast it, Dragon's Breath, this direction and get 2 of the 3.
Well, couldn't you step to the left and then get all 3?
Am I in range of Vine Blight 4? Will I take an attack of opportunity?
You are
No,
in the
he's got
range
me
of both.
grappled, I think.
Let's see, Vine Blight 5. Does Vine Blight 5 have anybody?
Oh, I'm restrained and grappled.
Oh, yeah,
I can't
yeah,
move.
yeah.
So I'm going to do Dragon's Breath here. All right. Where is it? There it is. What's that extra? Getting a subtraction on
that was the blight. Somebody's got Bane on it.
Yeah,
It
you
was
got
a
Bane on
natty
crit.
one.
Oh,
You're
okay.
right.
But they both
Yeah,
succeeded
something
anyway.
like that.
Do they take half damage? Yeah, half damage. Double 4s. Not too bad. That'll be Aklis's turn.
Somebody's not happy.
No, she is not.
I think it's Cam.
No, she is not.
She doesn't have school.
No, I'm gonna go mute here real quick. I'm making a bottle for her.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
It got really quiet there.
Yeah, it was
Blight
pretty
5.
loud.
Wow.
Babies are loud.
All right, at the end of your turn, we're going to have 2 more.
Oh, shoot. Adding more baddies.
2 more Vine Blights. Where did they come in? Vine Blight 8. Nope, not him. Not him. Ah, here we go. Here's 1. Right there.
Ooh.
And right there. All right. Now it's Vine Blight 5's turn. 5. Is anybody grappled and restrained by 5? I don't. Who all's grappled and restrained?
I am.
Y'all is.
4.
Aklis.
Y'all, you are
range.
not. Yeah, you're by a different one. So okay, so 5 is nobody's discretion. All right. Vine Blight 5 needs to take 5 feet of spike growth damage.
Which one? 5?
5. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm on it. Just 5 feet?
Yep.
Please kill it.
Did not kill it. And he back. Jide.
By the way, Vine Blight 7 is nearly dead.
That is a hit on Jide.
It's mostly dead to blade.
7 points of damage, most of which is absorbed. Jide is grappled. And Jide is restrained. Vine Blight 8. I don't think Vine Blight 8 has anybody, so he is just going to attack Jide. Hit. Ten points of damage. All right, round 19. Oh, look at that. It's the Golthias Tree's turn.
Oh boy.
Once again,
And I
Salim,
don't think he wants to do anything.
Salim, you hear in your head, find the boy.
I heard you.
All right. Shadow is 2. Aklis is 3. Reverend is 4. Jide is 5. Oglethorpe is 6. Slav is the only one out of range. Four. Who is 4? 1, 2,
Reverend, I think.
3, 4. The Reverend. All right.
Can I use an inspiration to give it disadvantage?
Sure.
Or they get you one advantage on your will save or wisdom save.
Disadvantage, which make this a push since you are restrained. Fumble.
Yeah.
That's the first attack. So let's see
That's
what that fumble is
inspired,
on the
baby.
first one.
Right.
That's too bad. Off balance. You are subject to all possible attacks of opportunity from the target's allies which are adjacent to you.
Can I use an inspiration to force a reroll on that?
You want me to roll twice beforehand?
Okay.
That might have let you do that.
Right.
So second attack on Reverend Raylan.
Oh, both come to me. All right, I'll take one.
Okay. That's a hit. That one's pretty hefty. 13 points, most of which is absorbed. All right. Vine Blight 8 has got Jide. I believe Jide is grappled and restrained by 8. Let's check that to be sure. It is, nope, he's Vine Blight. He didn't grapple him, okay, because he was already grappled. That's right. So he will attack Jide again. And hit. It does 5 points of damage. Druid 2. I feel like she's just gonna. She's right. She's right there. Bonus action, Shillelagh. Hits the Reverend.
Yeah. Sometimes you roll really fast.
3 damage. Oh, I'm sorry. Just say stop.
Well, I mean, they already rolled, and if I say I want to use an inspiration point, it's
Okay,
already
no, that's fine. It's your shot, sir.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna cast Aura of Vitality. Using the last level 3, I'm gonna use the bonus action to heal myself.
Yeah, you're. Oh, I didn't realize you were out of shape.
All right, where did it go? Not nearly enough. All right. So I can't disengage. I can't break anything. So that is my turn.
Okay. Anything else?
That's my turn.
Okay. Shillelagh from Druid 1.
Kroger always gives you
Oh shit.
Let's go, Kroger.
Jared, it's the Krogers.
Kroger.
It's the
Do
Krogers.
what?
It's the Krogers, not Kroger.
All right. Damage Atlas did.
We go into the Krogers.
We go to the Krogers.
Mm-hmm.
Did I damage myself?
Heading to the Krogers.
It's okay
No,
with me if you
8
did.
points to Atlas. He saved on his concentration.
Yep.
Okay.
Rolled a 19 on the save. Of course, I wasn't rolling. That's why it worked.
They see me
Vine
rolling.
Blight 10.
See, I'm playing dirty.
It's right there next to the ship.
Hopefully it explodes in a huge fireball when it does.
Hopefully it
Hits.
doesn't die. It doesn't take constriction damage, does it? Can't grab it.
It's taking bludgeoning damage.
Let's see what it happens.
Miroslav's shadow gets whacked by the Vine Blight.
Uh-oh.
And just imagine a shadow that just blasts into 1,000 pieces, and it just obliterates it, and pieces like little darkness just go flying off in every direction. And to the north, everyone hears a scream of agonizing pain. What do they see, Dr. Miroslav?
He just agonizing pain and anguish, and he just drops to his knees, and he is unconscious and dying. And his spike growth is gone.
Shit. Oh no.
Oops. Who is that?
Can't heal that.
I don't even know if I saw it from behind this big rock.
You're behind that rock. You heard the scream.
Yeah, but I think
Stella might have
everybody's
seen
probably
it.
screaming. Everybody's probably screaming.
Stella heard the scream and probably looked in that direction and saw Miroslav go down. Aklis would see it. Reverend would see it. Jide would see it. Not sure about y'all. Y'all doesn't see it. So I'm going to hide Miroslav's shadow from the screen.
Oh, man. When you brought out those extra Vine Blights, I was in trouble.
Yeah. It's just a matter. Then it was just a matter of the initiative roll. Vine Blight 11.
I had such big plans.
No, you're not dead yet. You're just mostly
Yeah.
dead.
Shoot, there's
Only
big trouble in
mostly
Little
turn
China
secret.
now.
Said you said you turn secret, and they keep on bringing these things out.
What is this big circle around that's on the field right now?
The big
My
circle is
aura,
Spirit
my
Guardians.
vitality.
Oh,
No, the little one's Spirit Guardian.
Okay.
The big
Yeah,
one
the
is
15.
the healing aura.
So that should go then, right?
No, he just
No, I just cast it.
Oh, you cast it. Oh, okay. My bad.
It's not centered on you.
Okay.
There it goes.
There we go.
wish when we use these custom dice we could make the colors separate so we know.
Yeah, it'd be a whole lot cooler if we could. I don't like that. It used to be able
I don't either.
to do it, but
You could force us not to use cool dice. Go back to the color dice.
Vine Blight 11. Natural 20.
Oh.
It was almost 2 natural 20s.
Oh.
Reverend Raylan is unconscious and dying.
Fuck. We're dead.
Yep.
I just got booted.
You did?
Yep. I'll be in a second.
That hit to the party was so bad that it booted.
We're in
Vine
trouble,
Blight
guys.
4.
we're in real trouble.
You know
Might
what
be a
else is really
TPK.
shitty? The only
This
person
guy-
that could use the
Stella's not going to
twig to
get
kill
killed. It's
them
not
all.
going to be a TPK.
Miroslav has the stick to kill all of them, but he's dying.
Whoa. Did I
Somebody just
disconnect?
got kicked.
No, I hear you. All right, so
We just
he's
lost
gonna
the
do
music.
Yeah,
Oh, it's Tut.
Tut entirely.
We lost Steven's music.
Fitting.
His internet
Oh.
just went out or something. He got booted first.
Vine Blight 5.
There's the music.
What'd I miss?
Nothing.
Nothing. We lost your music for a minute there.
Yeah, because I got booted from both Fantasy Grants and Discord.
Miss. Edward Judd is up. Edward Judd is going to attempt to.
Yes, Edward Dride's going to double claw attack the ones there at him, and then with his sword all recklessly. He is not a computer right now.
Okay, I will do. So you're doing number 4. All right. Claw, sword, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a hit. Minimum damage.
Grand.
Claw. Oh, I need to do that again because it should be a straight roll. Miss and sword. Miss.
Oy.
Stella.
Okay. I'm thinking something out.
Okay.
No time to think.
So Stella would have seen Miroslav go down, correct?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Mhm.
And the only thing in this plane, the Vine Blight 6.
Correct.
Okay.
You're probably
Alright,
the only one that
so-
can get to Miroslav too with your speed.
Yeah. So I think Stella is she's gonna head back over to Miroslav.
Okay. So that's
Um,
move and bonus action dash.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to go above him so you're not in front of that? Well, the blight, it doesn't matter. You're 10 feet. You're in the blight range. You might want to go above
So
Miroslav.
she moved like
Just-
on a
Well, the question is, do you want to take an attack from him, or do you want to encourage him to attack Miroslav? Because he's going to attack one or the other. That's the decision in front of you.
she wants to take the staff from Miroslav.
Okay.
We can't stop you.
Yeah, we can't.
I don't even know what's going on
Okay,
up
so
there.
I
take
don't think we
staff.
want to at this point. We're gonna die. I mean, if
Yep.
this is the only.
Now, would Stella know that?
I think I did
would-
share that with everybody.
You did.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, was Stella paying attention? That's a question, because oftentimes she's distracted. She's
Well, we had been
You
yelling
know.
at you about. That's why she took and get it so we can have
What's
it in
the
our
range
possession
on
to
that?
burn. 300 feet is what he told us during our conversation. I spoke
Oh,
to
yeah.
Stella and told her, to make sure that we were, in case we were in
I
need.
mean, it was definitely discussed. So I mean, I think people.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Yeah, Stella is gonna attempt to take the staff. Do I need to roll for that, or since he's down,
No,
do I
he's
just
out.
take
You
it?
just pick it up and take it.
Pick it up and break it.
All right, she's gonna take that staff, and then so she's only moved 40, so she's gonna come over in this direction. I think right there, and that'll be her turn.
Okay. As you move away, space. Vine Blight 6 will take an attack of opportunity at you.
I thought
They
they
got
only had
15
range
feet
of
of
10
range?
feet.
Feet?
Vine Blight 6 is.
15
Oh
feet
yeah,
range.
my bad,
She's
my bad,
15
my
feet
bad, my
away.
bad, my bad. You're
That's
good.
why I told
You're
her to
good.
move up one.
Yeah, you're good. My bad. Okay.
I just
You're
dropped
good.
the staff in the chat box if anybody wants to see it.
Oglethorpe.
All right, Oglethorpe is going to mosey his way. Don't move me yet. Going through the rubble, and he's weak from the drain from Miroslav when he helped him out back in the day. And he's going to lean up against this rock, and he's going to telepathically talk to Calamus. He's like, "Help me, Calamus." How tall is this Golthias tree?
It's like 25, 30 feet.
All right, so he's 60 feet in the air, so that's 20 feet. Well, that would be about 40, you'd think? To
Yeah,
get
you can
down
drop
to?
down easy enough.
All right, so that's 20. How much movement is that going to be?
Let's see, you went over 20, drop down 10. That'd be enough.
All right.
To
Well,
be
I mean,
within
because I want
30
to use
feet.
I want to do my flyby, and then go back. So he's gonna
Okay,
do
gotcha.
the
Gotcha.
help action thing, whatever,
Okay.
and go back. And let me put that health action on him real quickly, like boom. And then Oglethorpe is going to, a ball of fire is going to grow in his hand, and he's going to point it at the tree, and it's just going to flame with advantage.
That's just granted advantage on the.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay.
I missed.
Oh,
anyway.
firebolt. I thought you said firebolt. My bad.
No, I meant just a
Yep,
ball of fire.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep. Gotcha. Oops.
And he's just like, oh gosh, and he's just so weak. He's like, I'm sorry, I failed you all. And that will be his turn.
Do your salinity check.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, no, I don't have to.
Firebolt's
Oh.
a cantrip.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
So, that will be it. That's his turn.
Y'all.
So grappled and restrained. I'll go ahead and just do the bonus action. For spirit weapon, druid. It's giving me disadvantage again.
You don't have disadvantage, so
Okay. Just
click
want to reroll it.
advantage.
Gotcha. Take a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
6.
That's a great name for a racehorse, Jared, by the way. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
20.
That is good.
I like that.
Dirty 20.
And then
That's wonderful.
I guess I can only do. So I can use an action to break out, right?
Just need a strength saving throw.
No. I'm gonna use. It's gonna use Word of Radiance instead.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Con on Vine Blight 9. Fails.
Calamus was right there. So
7 points. That's my turn.
Twig Blight 1. Twig Blight 1. Not smart. He'll take Spirit Guarding damage.
Come on.
Dead.
It's enough. I'll take it.
Miroslav, I need a death saving throw, please. Just a
All
D20.
right. I'll use a.
Okay. Need a 15. Look at that.
oh,
15.
Thank God you used that bottle cap.
And that is one successful death save. I marked it for you. Aklis.
All right. By the way, this fire sphere, flaming sphere, sets everything on fire around it. So that bush next to Steam is on fire. Little flavor. Is going to move the flaming sphere all the way down to the Golthias Tree. And
So, as you attempt to move it down through there, it bumps into a Vine Blight that had been sitting quietly and super still, waiting for someone to come into its range.
All right. Well, it bashes that one then.
Okay. Failure.
He fails. A lot of damage. And then Atlas is going to cast Shocking Grasp. He's gonna weasel one clawed hand out of the vines. Reach out and just touch Druid 1.
All right.
With some serious disadvantage, but I rolled a 3 and a 4. So, doesn't matter. He doesn't quite reach her.
Okay.
That'll be Atlas.
All right. Vine Blight 7 has, I believe, who's got Vine Blight 7? Scrapple.
I think he's got.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he is the other one that's got me. Forgot I was double grappled. Step
Yeah, you should
on
not be
up.
by 7.
This is our death song, guys.
Because I was for a while until I got pushed.
Yeah. All right, 7 is just going to attack. Going to try to constrict Atlas.
Already.
Well, it's trying to do the damage to you. You're already grappled, but now it just constricts you. Okay.
All right.
Vine Blight 9 has got y'all, but now he's got to do a save and take some damage.
Come on. Let's see some 8s.
Dead.
Oh,
Just enough.
Yep, he had 16 left. Drops dead. Salim, you guys are not dead yet.
But I can change all that. Me and Salim Okerlund has
boy.
been instructed to find the kid and attack my party mates.
You're hearing right now the boy. All he cares about right now.
Well, I did not
Yeah,
see the boy disappear. I did not see the boy anywhere else but on this altar. So he
Now,
is running down to look at the altar.
No, I'm going to say this because you sent Salim down, you sent Jai down there, and he came back and berated you and slapped at you because you sent him down there and the boy was not down there. And then he took off running up to the north.
All right. I forgot about that. So Salim is going to, and I am completely dominated. I don't have any
Completely
kind of
dominated.
save for this.
No. Right now, only time to do a save is if you take damage. And what he's telling you right now is find the boy. He's the command to attack is gone. He's saying find the
So
boy.
5, 10, 15, 5, 30, 35. Oh,
Sorry.
That's 35 to there.
Okay.
And I am screaming at Judd, "What have you done with the boy? Where is he? You bespeckled idiot!"
You want to slap him or anything?
You have
Oh,
lay
wait.
on hands? Can you like heal Raylan?
He double moved to get there.
I had to double move to get there. So I have
Impetus to.
Yeah, that's right.
let's see. What bonus actions do I have? I really don't have any bonus actions that would work. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Vine Blight. And lady. This might be it right here. Vine Blight 6 is going to attack Stella. She
You don't get that till level 5.
She is level 5.
Yeah.
Well, that's right.
So
misses.
It misses you anyway.
What? Yeah, that only does just gives you resistance to the damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like trying not to get grappled or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say if she got grappled there, it was gonna make breaking that staff a whole lot more difficult. And look at this.
Stella's turn.
Stella is at the top of the initiative order with a 30-20 initiative.
I think Stella's more likely to run off with the staff. I've got it. I've got it.
I get.
He's pretty happy about having it. So if she tries to move, Vine Blight 6 can take an attack of opportunity.
Unless you disengage with
You
your
can
bonus action.
disengage. It's like a heartbeat.
So
If you break the staff, you won't have to disengage.
I just hate doing that to you.
If you were going to do that, there's no reason to waste a turn coming down there and taking it.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, you're already committed.
From you.
That's right.
Take it now.
Yeah. If that was your motivation and you want to attune to it during your next rest, then that would be something to consider.
No sneak attack.
No, she's not interested in. I'm just trying to figure out if Stella would want to see what was going on outside of this circle first, or if she would just instinctually just snap that.
Yeah, because I don't know if Stella would know just how bad shit is down below the circle.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was.
I mean, you can disengage and move, and then.
So if she disengages and gets up on these rocks and sees what's going on, would she still have a turn? Would she be able to break the staff at that point?
Disengage is bonus action. Then you're just using your move.
You still have an action after that.
You go 30 feet. That's your move, and then you would have an action. But you can only go 30 feet, and you got to get up the rocks and.
What would the movement be to get up the rocks?
Now let me ask you:
you don't have to go up the rocks. You can go down.
If she disengages and then run, if she disengages, she can just run past that dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
And get down into the opening, right?
To the bottom.
Sure. Yeah, she could get right in the middle of that opening.
And then she still have her action to break it if she wanted to.
Okay, so she's gonna do that. She's gonna disengage. She's gonna run down here.
Okay. She sees, and so she gets down there and she sees Reverend Raylan unconscious and dying in the middle of all that shit. Edward Jide is pretty beat up and cut up. Salim is yelling and screaming like a madman, shaking Jide by the lapels and trying to knock his sunglasses off. She doesn't see Oglethorpe anywhere. She doesn't see. Yeah, she can't really see Oglethorpe. He's kind of out of the line of sight.
Yeah, he's over there hiding behind this big boulder, going to try to lob lobs at the.
Y'all over here being swarmed by his little spirit guardians, and there are blights everywhere.
Okay.
But they're looking. Some of the blights are looking pretty rough too. Some of them looking really.
Damage could wipe some of these people out. But...
Well, she's definitely all about preservation of self. So I think that's going down and know that she's probably going to be next in the line of fire, and I think she would probably break the staff, knowing that if she breaks it, it would create damage to what's attacking
Yeah,
them.
you have no sentimentality whatsoever to that staff. Why you would be?
Right.
Well, there's no reason you would hesitate to break it.
But
Yeah,
you
if
do
I was
have.
alive,
I think
I'd be-
You are
I think
saying
it's
that
I think it's
Raylan
Jennifer.
and
I think it's
Agnes-
Jennifer hesitating about doing it more than it is her. That's my
Yeah,
that's
well,
my take.
I mean, I
I'm
think
upset.
I think you burn. I mean, you made that decision when you came down there, saw my dead body, and staff instead of either A, attacking somebody, or B, getting me up. I mean, so as far as I'm concerned, this is just. It doesn't make sense to do anything else at this point.
If I was alive, I'd be very upset that there was no wail of agony at my dead body from.
I mean, I just don't see any reason why you wouldn't do it.
Yeah, she's gonna, and breaking it does the same thing as burning it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Do that.
Then yeah, she's gonna lift the staff up, and she's going to scream out in a kind of alley cat cry and break the thing across her knee.
All right, give me a strength check.
Use your bottle cap if you have one.
I do not.
I'd give you mine,
I'll
but
give-
I
I'll
didn't
give
wear
her
I'll
it.
give you mine. Give you mine.
Well, DD can do it then.
I think you have to be alive to give one to her.
So
I'm
that's
alive.
a strength save or the
Yes,
ability?
click advantage.
Strength check.
Strength check.
Do you have
Am I
Am I
athletics?
giving it? We're valid on me giving her one, right?
Yeah, you can give her one.
All right.
Awesome. Thanks.
Oh,
She smashes it down over. Who keeps picking the giant circle? Stop it. She's and it hurts like a son of a bitch. She's gonna have a bruise there. It does not break.
oh.
Mm. All right, and then that'll be her turn.
Okay.
What kind of a
I'm
check
glad-
is it to set it on fire, by the way?
How do you set it on fire?
Tinderbox.
It has to be burned to
Yeah,
ash.
you have to wrap your shirt around it.
It would have to be burned all the way to ash. I don't think just setting it on fire is not gonna.
Now, if you
Yeah.
had a fireball or some kind of magical
Well,
fire,
you can set
that
it on
might-
fire and then.
Or a flaming sphere?
I've got a flaming sphere. That's but only 30 feet at a time, so I'm going to need meet you in the
And
middle.
you know, somebody else could go grab it from her and try to break it.
Mhm.
I mean, you
Yeah.
know, I don't know
True.
if Jide would be in his right mind to do such a thing, but
He's
it
grappling
is his
restrained,
turn.
so he couldn't get there.
Yeah, he is restrained, so yeah.
Oglethorpe has a strength of 7 right now, so he's not going to be breaking anything.
Oglethorpe needs big his hand.
Just so happens it's Jide's turn.
Yep.
And he is going to slap. Well, he's restrained, but he's going to look at his mean Salim and tell him, "Oh, you have to learn to crawl before you can climb Everest."
The fuck does that even mean?
Learn to climb Everest.
Yes. I mean, you're going to have to fight your small battles before you take on the champ. But he is going to attack Vine Blight 4. That has got him all 9 kinds of crossed up here.
I understand,
Oh,
Edward
shit.
Giant.
Oh,
You
shit.
can't help the way you look.
Come on. Fuck me running. Do it again.
That'll hit.
I can't hear a thing you're saying.
Max
damage.
damage. And with his silvered S word. Oh,
Yep.
yes. Baby. Yeah.
Max damage twice.
It's still
up.
did not down.
Still up.
Damn it, man. That's all he's got. I mean, I was really hoping I could finish it off there.
Okay.
Damn.
Druid 1. Shillelagh. Bonus action, Shillelagh attack on Aklis. That is a Shillelagh hit on Aklis. Five damage. Druid 2. Odds, it's going to step up there and go after Aklis. Evens, it's going to step into that breach and go after Jive. Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
Miss. Aklis, it's your turn.
Sweet. All right, Aklis. Which square is that on? It looks like it's halfway. I can't move it now. All of a sudden. That one.
Right there. It should be that square.
All right. I want to bring it all the way up.
How far can you move it in one round?
30 feet. So I want to bring it up to where it's just to the west of Vine Blights 7. I think there's enough room to do that. I can't seem to get a hold of the
You
sphere.
can get it to basically right there.
Can't get it any farther east than that.
No.
All right. Damn. All right. Necklace looks at Stella and says, "Cast it into the fire," in his best Hugo Weaving voice, which is not very good. So that's his bonus action.
Okay.
And then he will attempt to reach through the vines and shocking grasp Druid 1.
Look at that.
There we go.
Look at that. What kind of damage can you do here?
I can do a bit. 2d8.
Oh,
Dang,
that's
nice
pretty
roll.
good. Pretty good.
Nice roll.
That's not bad.
You needed a little bit more, but that was pretty good.
That's Aklis's turn.
Mean Celine.
All right. So Salim, while he's yelling at Judd, you tell me if this is something I could have seen. Stella rush up and steal that staff off of the body of
I think
Dr.
I don't know that
Miroslav.
you would have seen that, but you would see that you could easily see that she's holding the staff right now and trying to break it over her knee.
Well, she did say she held it up.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't care because you want to just get the boy.
Yeah. The only thing you know is get the boy.
Well, I also know. Well, this is. I feel like she has something to do with the boy disappearing. She has been a thorn in our side this whole time, an adversary to Salim. So he is going to.
An adversary to you specifically?
How?
Save the
Yeah.
stuff.
She's
Save
been
the
stealing.
stuff.
She's been stealing our an adversary to the party. She's been stealing our stuff. She's
And
also
you see her
left
holding Zlatan Miroslav's staff.
another. She's stolen yet another thing.
Hey, Doctor Zlatan Miroslav.
I know she has
My bad.
something to do with
Bygones.
the boy. He is going to run up and he's screaming the whole way. What have you done with the boy? The Golthias Tree needs the boy, and he's gonna punch her dead in the face.
Oh my god.
Awesome. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Oh my god, Joe, that reminds me of like he just took one in the jugular. That's totally awesome.
Tranquilizers from Mexico.
And he misses, of course.
Misses.
He just took one in the jugular, man.
She was just too
Stella's-
dexterous. She was just too
That's
dexterous.
Stella's
awesome.
gonna scream back at him. If you break this staff, then the boy will appear.
Ooh.
right.
Ooh. Have a second attack.
Stella, you give me a persuasion check,
Yeah, and I do have a second attack.
and you can have an insight check.
Wow.
I don't believe her. Or wait, I do
Well,
believe
not,
her.
I mean, I don't say that you wouldn't believe her. She rolled a 20.
You
You
believe
rolled a 7. I would say you're not
All
not
right, so
completely convinced, because she was very convincing, but your insight, I think you believe her. Honestly, because
totally
the
believe her.
insight is,
Slow.
she persuades you, and you can't tell that she's lying. So I think
well,
that,
You
then
would have
give
to
me the
beat her.
staff.
With your insight.
She's gonna be handing it to you.
I mean, you have an action. I mean,
Yeah,
your
I still
other
have another
you can
attack,
just
so I
grab it
reach
and
out and I take the staff from her.
okay.
But
Very
I
good,
will
very good, very
I will
good.
do the same thing that I saw her try to do, and I will.
Okay, so I want to have a point of order, and we'll talk this out here.
All right.
Your action to attack involves 2 attacks.
Right.
You did 1 attack in which you slapped her, or tried to punch
Right.
her. You're trying to break a staff. That is not an attack action.
Okay, I got you.
I mean, do you all agree to that?
I think
Swing
that's
it
right.
against the rock. Oh,
The only other thing
I
you can do with your attack action is if you have 2 attacks, you could use one of your attacks to try to grapple. You can use the other one of your attacks to try to shove. That's it.
No.
but yeah, you can grab things as a free action, like you would pick up a weapon.
Yeah, but,
But
he
you
can't
can't try to
break it.
I
break
don't
it.
have any problem with him taking the staff. I just don't.
I can
think
try
that
to
he
break it
can
over Stella's head.
Try to break
I mean,
it.
yeah, it's like he's next to some rocks. He couldn't just swing it against the rocks.
Try to break the
Desperate to
staff.
get the
though. I mean,
boy,
it's
he
intended to be
probably-
used as a quarterstaff in combat.
I mean, he would try to break it over Stella's head, I think.
But if
I mean,
it
you
hits,
did give it to me.
Stella,
Well,
it's not going to
rock, I
break.
mean,
That's
yeah,
not
it
going to
would
break.
have to be a rock.
Because he's desperate to get the kid.
I am totally desperate to
I
get the
think it's
kid. I
just
believe
the
that breaking
decision
the
to break
kid.
it.
But if I can't break it this turn, then
Yeah.
that's the end of my turn.
I think you're going to have to. You can try to hit Stella again.
But I mean,
Or
if
you
I were
think enough to
if I were
swing it against the
swinging
rock.
this quarterstaff in melee with shillelagh or whatever,
You wouldn't break.
we would not be talking about. Okay, do you break the staff?
So I can't choose to attack this rock that I'm standing beside. Try to break
you
the
can
staff.
attack it, but I'm not going to allow that to break the staff. But you can attack the rock.
Well, I think that
You're going to have to make a concentrated effort using your
Pathfinder,
action
there's
to break the
hardness
staff.
and stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah,
But I
well,
don't think it.
all right. Well,
yeah.
then on my next turn, I will. That's what I'll try
Okay.
to do is to break the staff.
All right. Reverend Raylan, I need a death saving throw, please. Just rolling it straight up in 15. Look at that.
Nice.
Look at that.
Straight up 15.
His God is looking out for him.
All right. We're just going to, as this twig blight comes out of a shrub down below. It's getting desperate, this old Golthias tree is. Vine Blight 10. There we are. Vine Blight 10. Vine Blight 10 is going to come in here, step forward, Give him his Spirit Guardian's dealio. That is success. Okay. That is a hit.
God damn it.
You know what I mean? Guys.
And 8 points of damage. Success on your concentration. Vine Blight.
Was I grappled and restrained before that? Because I think everybody else died, and I think that's why I got advantage on the attack.
Did 9 die? Where are you?
Because the one that had me grappled.
I don't see 9.
Okay.
Because he's dead.
Okay, you can give yourself that. However, that was 8 points. Or just hold tight. I'll roll in another. Then
We'll just keep it. That works.
It's still. Why is it rolling with?
Still says I'm restrained.
I thought I took it off.
I was double grappled, double restrained.
All right, let's try it again. Miss. So give yourself back 8 points. And it's Vine Blight 4's turn. He's the one that's been messing with Jide. So he will lash out at Jide. That is a hit.
I think that's the one that had me. So am I no longer, even though I'm dead, am I no longer constricted and restrained?
You're no longer constricted and restrained. Let go. I'll take that off. All right.
That damage not get reduced?
Doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like it. Is
your
your
rage
rage
still
over?
going?
Your rage is over, I bet.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
oh.
It only lasts 10 rounds.
Yep.
Yep.
That's exactly what it is.
Oh, so it's actually getting Henry heckled right now.
Yep.
You just
Well, it would have worn off on your other round. Did you have one left?
Yeah, do you have any
Rage.
rages left? You just.
Well, I still have 2 rages left.
Then
Okay.
you would have ended it and started it again. I would.
Yeah, just put it back on you, and you can take
Okay.
5 points of damage off. All right, Needle Blight 2, double.
And when he went from
wounds.
Jide to Heckle, and then back to Jide in that transformation, would grapple have gone off?
No, he just got even more grappled.
I thought maybe he got so skinny that they just slipped off.
Twig Blight 4.
If he would have thought of that when he said it originally, then yes, it might have worked.
Okay. Golthias Tree's turn. All right. 1 Atlas. I'm sorry, 1 y'all, 2 Atlas, 3 Jide, 4 Stella. And I think Oglethorpe is kind of out of sight, out of mind. 1 at y'all. Slam attack. Number 1.
It's
Miss.
number 1 slam attack.
Slam attack number 2. That's a hit.
Gotta move forward.
Shitty damage.
Succeeds, yes.
That's all I
Oglethorpe.
really was worried about.
Yeah,
All right,
if we can
Oglethorpe
move
will
into that middle area, it'll be.
he will tell Calamus to help him once again.
Okay. Just, we don't have to do
Yep.
the movement.
Gotcha. Hold on a second. There we go. And once again, he will try to fire a bolt. This cursed tree. Good damage.
Charm expires on Mean Celine.
Oh,
Yes. You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Yeah, he's just gonna have to charm somebody else now.
And then that will be my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, Stella, give me a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. How many people can you dominate at once? Jeez.
Hey,
Isn't that concentration?
there's nobody dominated.
Yeah, I broke his concentration with that.
So
HP
he lost
thing.
concentration on
Oh,
Celine.
nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
And Stella, you are now dominated. And you feel just an incredibly overwhelming urge as you hear in your head, take the staff, bring it to me. All right. And that is Oglethorpe's turn. Vine Blight 7, I believe, is the one that's got.
Well, Celine punching
Oh,
her
it's
makes
up here.
even less sense now.
What's that?
Nothing. Nothing. I thought he was dominated.
Well, he Salim, when Salim had been dominated, he didn't really understand what was going on with the staff, and then Salim takes the staff, and then the Golthias Tree is it's kind of like the ring, in Sauron's eye.
Yeah. Order mixed up on
Gotcha,
when he was dominated, when he was freed.
Gotcha. All right, Vine Blight 7. I'm going to step up here, attack Salim, and hit. $11 points of damage, most of which is absorbed, but now Salim is
reaction.
grappled. Okay.
My last spell slot.
Okay.
Hellish Rebuke. Right in the face.
All right. Okay.
As
the vines, it hits you and starts reaching, it starts wrapping around you and entangling you, and you let forth this rebuke of hellish energy.
Using my inspiration point.
All right.
Oh.
Well, it should say with this.
And this damage. $22 points.
And as that fire damage reaches, it just kind of flashes down those vines as it's reaching out and entangling you, and it just goes up in flames and falls dead. And you are no longer grappled and restrained.
Nice.
That was well done, sir.
Excellent.
So let's keep using up those bottle caps. Vine Blight.
Well, yeah, TPK or bottle cap? Dude, bottle
Vine Blight 8 is going to attack Edward Judd.
Can't use them later if there's no later.
Hits.
That's a good point.
It's like getting voted off with.
Everybody says they're never going to get voted off the media, and they always do.
Always happens.
That
All
last-
right, Dr. Zlatan Miroslav.
I think that happened like 3
All right.
times this last season.
Oh, roll
Fail.
right off that nat 20. It's one fail. As he chose not to use his bottle cap. All right, Needle Blight. Oh, Needle Blight 3. Where is Needle Blight? Oh, Needle Blight 3. Where the fuck is it? Oh, right here. Here we go. Needle Blight 3 double moves. Vine Blight 6. Stella is now dominated. Vine Blight 6 comes down here. Will attack Salim and hit.
Do they know? Does the tree talking to them, telling them who's
The
dominating?
tree,
and who's
the
not?
tree controls them. Yep, the tree is
Yeah.
in mental communication with them.
The hive mind.
Mean Salim takes 8 points of damage. Saves on his thing. Restrained and grappled.
And he lets out a bellow of rage, having come to his senses, seeing all this going on around him, knowing exactly what he has to do. Ah! He just screams to the heavens.
Vine Blight 11. Gonna target Aklis. That's gonna hit.
Ouch.
Succeeds.
Yeah.
Somebody grappled. I think maybe it's Jide.
Down to 13 hit points, guys.
Five's really
5 is right above you. But it misses.
no. Okay, yeah.
Y'all, why don't you do something instead of standing up there twiddling your fucking thumbs with all your little spirit guardians?
Well, I'm finally able to walk for the first time in what seems like a while. Therefore, is that the flaming sphere to my
That's
right?
the
That's the
flaming
flaming
sphere right
sphere.
in front of you. In your
Alright.
way.
You
keeping
do not
you
be
from
within
getting-
5 feet of that.
Yeah, I'm not.
You end your turn.
Just at the end of yeah.
Yeah, I guess you can run by it. You just can't stop there, right?
Yeah.
Right, you can go past it. And
God, this music sucks.
It's very Star Warsy.
I think it's very
Disney.
Harry
Harry
Potter.
Potter.
Yeah. The early Harry Potter.
All right. Well, first, I'll move this over 10. A bonus action first, because I'm not for sure.
Okay. Oh, all right off
19.
that nat 1.
$10 damage, not too shabby. All right. Let's see. Fucking half speed. God, holy screwing. All right. So I see that. Who's still down? Is Raylan's? Still
Raylan's
down.
down, and you can't see Zlatan.
Zlatan. Yeah, okay. So if I would have
Can't see
seen
the doctor.
Raylan go down, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Is it Zlatan or Zlatan?
Is Latin.
He pronounces Zlatan.
Well, if you want to go that way, if you get attacks of opportunity from the one you're close to.
Yeah, Vine
Right.
Blight 10 is gonna.
Yeah, you might want to go past them.
You're also going to take
He's gonna
fire
have to get
damage.
out of range either way.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, either way, it's going to hit me.
Yeah.
All right, so 10.
I'm going to use my inspiration. Give it
Can make him attack with disadvantage. All right.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians means too much right now.
Well, that and
Disadvantage.
if it hits
Yeah, that
you,
and
doesn't
getting
it
grappled.
constrict you and keep you in place? Yeah.
Yeah, that's true too. Double 5. That's what I like to see.
Mark off that inspiration if you.
All right, and then I'm going to start rolling some of the Spirit Guardians. All right, Druid 1, Vine Blight 5, 11. Would you say 2 is in?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, here goes a whole bunch of saves. See some
Fail,
failures,
fail,
successes.
success, fail.
Oh,
2, 2, 4. Shit.
Kill
Well,
Druid
enough
one.
to kill
Druid
a
1
druid.
is down.
And that's my turn.
what about Druid 2? Is Druid 2 not in your circle?
It took it. It saved.
I did. It saved.
Oh,
All right.
Or no, it
10
failed.
20. We're at the top of the
Very
round.
low.
Stella is up. She has one thing only on her mind. Take back that staff.
it's a lame staff.
And
It's wrapped up. If he's grappled and restrained, is it in the vines with him? So it'll be difficult to get out, wouldn't it?
it's going to be difficult for him to hang on.
Well, it's being difficult for her to grab if it's all constrained
we'll
in the
see.
vines.
We'll see. We'll see.
I'll push.
We'll see next week.
Oh,
All right.
We're back on Sunday, guys. Is that true?
Sunday, good for me.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Okay.
Cool.
Good job,
All right,
everyone.
guys.
Nobody's
Not everyone.
out yet. Couple close, but nobody yet.
Just some.
Yep. All right, guys. Have a good one. We'll see
All right.
you Sunday.
It'll be
Thanks, everybody.
Bye, everyone.